we have Emmanuel Oluwasuyi.
We are back with the co-main event of this evening. Emmanuel steps into the ring, ready to go. This will be an exciting co-main event.
All right. Shh, I haven't said it yet. And he will be fighting in the red corner from Cobra Fitness. Keron Joseph!
Listen to that crowd. A crowd favorite. A showstopper. The one, the only, Keron Inch Cobra Joseph. Look at him. He is ready to go. He is in his zone, focused, ready for the co-main event of this evening. This is going to be a co-main event you do not want to miss. Ladies and gentlemen, if you need to go to the bathroom, don't. If you're going to go and eat, don't. If you need to go and get something, don't. Sit down, watch this fight. Keron has knocked out his past two opponents. Emmanuel has knocked out his last opponent. This is what we are waiting for. This is the co-main event of Hard Knocks Fight Night number 10. Listen to that crowd. Listen to the energy here. The roof is about to go off. Everyone is waiting for this event. People are fired up. People have been talking about this fight all week in Cobra Fitness. I have personally been part of Keron's fight camp. I've seen him train. His work ethic is none that can be competed. His dedication to this sport is of another level. He is a role model for many in this gym, and I can surely say the same for his opponent. Both fighters are well known in the boxing game here in the UAE. You talk boxing, you think of these guys. They're both ready to go to war. They've been built for this moment. They've been waiting for this moment. This is what months and months of training, years of hard work comes down to. Keron is a Hard Knocks veteran. He's fought on multiple Hard Knocks fight nights. Emmanuel coming to set and disrupt this fight tonight, disrupt the vibe, disrupt people here, change it all and for his favor. Emmanuel is on a mission. He's a man on a mission. Look at that stare off. Both men are ready to go. Keron goes back to his corner. Emmanuel goes back to his corner. They are both ready for war. And war is what they will get. And here we go, the co-main event of Hard Knocks Fight Night number 10. Keron feeling him out with the jab. Emmanuel tight guard, answering back slowly. Keron with a big hook there. Keron needs to be careful with his tight guard. If he lowers that left hand, that's danger for him. Emmanuel's a heavy hitter. Keron needs to keep that hand up. Keron, tight guard.
Emmanuel hits hard, huh?
Emmanuel is a hard hitter. Keron catches him very nice. This is how Keron has to fight it. He has to be very careful with his hands. As you can see, Emmanuel is a big, heavy hitter. Keron needs to be smart with when he comes in. Exit smartly with your hands up or jab as you go out. Both fighters looking at the top of their game. Both are trying to enforce their game plan onto the other.
And Keron keeps his guard very tight.
Very
He's doing a
tight.
good job.
He has to keep it very tight against an opponent like this. As his corner saying, set the pace, control it with your jab. And like he's doing right now, tight guard, he scores, he gets in, he goes out. Keron with a big hook there, big uppercut.
Big uppercut.
Keron is catching him.
Left hook.
Emmanuel trying to recollect himself here. Keron with a tight guard. Keron has to keep that tight guard. He cannot afford to drop that hand.
Very good
nice
keeping.
Keron's head movement is very good. Keron going at it. He has to be careful when he goes at it.
Keron looks very strong.
Very strong.
Look at the size of his back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Keron's got muscles on muscles.
Whoa!
Very good. Very
Left
good
straight.
combination there. This is a fire round. What a co-main event here at Hard Knocks Fight Night 10. Both are going at it. Emmanuel trying to stop it. Keron shaking his head. He does not feel it. Keron throwing back with big shots there. Emmanuel really trying to stop the Keron onslaught here. Keron really pushing forward again.
Nice
good
shot for
very,
Keron.
Yeah, very good movement there. Keron catching him again. He has to catch him very smartly. Keron keeping that jab away with him. Emmanuel trying to get in. Emmanuel tries to catch him with an uppercut, with a body shot. Tries to catch him. Keron's tight guard is keeping stuck. Keron's making sure that tight guard does not let anything in. Keron catches him with a good uppercut right there. Emmanuel's face looks heavily hit.
Whoa,
very good
what
shot
a
there.
great
Very
body
good
shot for Keron.
Keron definitely carrying this. Keron not letting him out. Keron keeping him there. Very good hook again there. Emmanuel trying to counter with the uppercut. Keron, tight guard. Keron keeping that tight guard up. Keron pushing him back into the corner. He's saying, you're not going out. You're not going anywhere. Emmanuel throwing back, trying to keep him. And that's the end of round number one.
What a
co-main event.
round.
What a co-main event. Beautiful boxing here by both
Beautiful
fighters.
boxing. Beautiful.
Keron really imposing his game plan here on Emmanuel. Really putting that plan to play. Emmanuel a bit overwhelmed. He's trying to counter. He's trying to come back with those big uppercuts and big hooks. Keron's very tight guard is key for him winning this fight today. Keron can catch him, but he has to make sure that guard is tight. One big hook, one big uppercut from Emmanuel will disrupt the whole fight for Keron.
Yes.
He needs to make sure that does not happen for Keron.
Yes, and I saw two very good body shots with the right hand for Keron, and I think he have to follow after it with the left hook.
That follow-up will definitely end it for him.
Yeah.
And here we go, round two of our co-main event. Keron back into it, not letting him breathe. Emmanuel's still stuck in his corner. He hasn't left his corner yet. Keron now stepping back, taking a second to breathe. Emmanuel really trying to absorb the onslaught and answer back with those big shots, as you can see. Keron not accepting it. Keron tight guard is key. Once again, I keep saying that. And Keron really turning around, shaking him on the ropes. Emmanuel trying to answer back, trying to push him away. Keron really...
Emmanuel wants to throw over his left hand, so Keron cannot throw the left punch slow. Should be too fast and bringing his hand back to the guard.
There we go. Keron now keeping his hands up. Hands up are key. Emmanuel trying to figure out how to come into Keron. How to come in. Keron really trying to.
Nice uppercut for Keron now.
Very good, yeah. Keron answering back, good body shot there, good combination. Keron keeping that guard up.
Confidence, 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 confidence.
Nice body shot for Keron.
Keron really putting the pressure on Emmanuel here, keeping him on the ropes. Ref having him a word with Keron, but Keron back into it now. Emmanuel really trying to keep that tight guard as well. Keron pushing back. Keron throwing some big bombs there. Big uppercut, big two there from Keron. Big. Keron throwing now, back.
Punch.
That was hit below the belt by Emmanuel.
Keron have to be careful. He put his head down and Emmanuel threw a lot of uppercuts.
Yeah.
He have to be careful.
Yeah. Keron now back into it again. What a fiery event. You can feel the energy here. People are going nuts at this fight. What a goal. There we go. Keron catching him with that feint jab and then a hook to the head. Emmanuel trying to answer back, trying to push back on him. Keron moving around well. Footwork still on point. Keron really controlling with those jabs to the body. Good hit there. Keron trying to land with that big hook. What an event here we have. What a co-main event of the evening. Keron now keeping that guard up.
You see what I'm saying about the left, the right uppercut. What a round.
What a round here. Round number 2. Fiery round between these two. What an exchange. What a fight we have here. Co-main event. Everyone's been talking about this fight all week long. Everyone knows that this was going to be a war. And they both come for war. Really, really fiery event here. Good on both of them. And here we go, round number 3, fight night, co-main event of our fight. Hard Knocks Fight Night. Keron still trying to keep that onslaught on, throwing those big, heavy punches onto Emmanuel. Emmanuel trying to answer back, keep him away. Emmanuel trying to throw long straights, coming in with that nice uppercut. Keron not letting it happen. What a fight we have. Emmanuel trying to come in with that big punches.
He chased Keron with the right uppercut.
Yeah.
He want to catch Keron with the right uppercut.
Keron now backing out, scoring those points and getting out. Emmanuel now pushing the pressure on Keron. Keron now circling around. And here we go. There seems to be a little bit of a complaint about hitting on the back of the head. Refs not having it. They're back in it boxing. Emmanuel trying to throw a very big right uppercut, but Keron can see it coming. Steps out from it. Keron trying to circle, turn him, getting on the ropes. Keron really slipping, rolling those punches neatly. He does need to be careful. Keron really moving fast now. Keron now jab to the body, nice change of level there. Keron now turning around, good shots there. Keron switched it
Great
back
shot
on him.
from Keron.
Keron needs to be tight there, needs to be careful.
Confidence, confidence. No side agreement.
Seems to be a bit of an argument here. Matt telling Keron to control it, keep it calm. Emmanuel and Keron are now back into it again. Keron with the double jab, trying to control it right there. Keron, nice roll there, nice roll, nice slip roll. Keron really trying to... Keron circling out with that nice hook there, but... Keron now complaining again about the back of the head. Keron now back into it. Keron, nice roll there. Trying to counter it again. Very nice round. That is the end of round 3 of a co-main event here. Our co-main event.
I think here you have to be concentrated in the fight and stop complaining with the referee.
Yes. Yeah.
So I don't know how the referee will take it, and he can take a point out from him.
Yeah.
So
if he carries on like that,
so we concentrate on the fight. Pay attention to the fight.
Be careful. Very good fight so far, huh, Bruno?
Amazing fight.
Very good.
Both athletes showing a lot of really good condition. Gas tank on point. They throw hard punches all the time.
Yep. Well,
Very competitive fight.
Yeah. Well, this is it. Last round of our co-main event here, Bruno. Keron versus Emmanuel. What a fight it's been here on Hard Knocks Fight Night number 10. Our co-main event. Last round. Keron, Emmanuel. Who's going to take it? Keron coming in. Emmanuel trying to counter. Emmanuel with those fast punches. Not reaching Keron though. Keron now answering with that nice uppercut as he stepped in. Keron now tight guard as he keeps it up, throwing nice combinations to the body. What a fight we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Emmanuel really throwing some big bombs there. Keron absorbing them, but not letting them shake him. Keron now walking back. Both fighters seem to be really enduring this fight. Good jab there from Keron. Keron now shifting the level to the body. Emmanuel answering back with an uppercut. What an exchange here we have between both of them.
Confidence! 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 Hands up! Hands up!
Keron now, bit of a turn there for Keron. Now Keron changing the levels again. Emmanuel coming again with that big uppercut, trying to land it, trying to look for it. Keron has to be careful for that. Emmanuel has to be careful about Keron's punches to the body. Big shots, Emmanuel, but all on the glove so far. Keron now trying to go for the body. Keron now moving around, trying to pace himself for the rest of this round. Keron now really trying to, very big uppercut there from Emmanuel if it connected. Keron now turning around, yep. Very good overhand there from Keron. Keron now answering back, very good answer backs there. Emmanuel really trying to catch him again with those hooks. Oh, very good switch there. Very good. Keron now really taking those shots. What a co-main event here we have. I think we're approaching the last few seconds of this fight. Keron now tight guard. Emmanuel trying to get through that tight guard. And they're back into it again. This is it. This is it now. The end of round 4. The end of our co-main event here on Hard Knocks Fight Night. The last 10 seconds. And that is the end of our co-main event here at Hard Knocks Fight Night. What a fight. What an event. What a co-main event between Emmanuel and Keron. Heavy hitters, both of them.
Very heavy hitters. What a crazy fight. They
crazy.
Didn't stop since the first second of the fight.
That was crazy, yeah.
It's very hard to judge.
Yeah.
Very hard fight to judge.
Yeah, very close.
Very close fight.
Emmanuel raising his hand, he thinks he's won. Keron moving around also.
And Emmanuel's tough because Keron got him with a lot of very good punch.
He's got a good chin on him.
Good chin.
Keron also riling up the crowd for himself. Listen to that crowd. They love Keron. They love Keron.
Game off. You know we won now.
Look at Keron talking to the camera. He's saying this is his ring. This is his ring. Keron, call him up.
Unanimous decision, huh? Unanimous.
Keron just came up to us and said it should be a unanimous decision for him. Both fighters believe that they won this fight. What a great fight. What a great fight.
I'll tell you something. It's a crazy fight to judge.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be judging this fight.
Me too.
Wonderful fight. Wonderful
As you
match.
can see, they both left everything out there after 4 rounds. Was very, very, very close, right? The judges have decided. Each of the judges have scored this as a draw.
Well, there you have it. A draw.
A second draw of the night.
Yeah.
The judges have scored it 38, 38,
What do you
38,
think of that,
38, 38, 38.
Man, like I said, very hard fight to judge. And do you know, man, sometimes I think like the judge also think it was very hard and they prefer to do a draw.
It's an easy decision, maybe.
The easy decision is to do a draw. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They should to fight again. For sure, this fight should to happen again.
A rematch.
In the next event.
A rematch for sure.
Hey, quiet, please. Quiet, please. Bring it down, bring it down. I'm not at work today, so when I say quiet, please, I beg you, I'm tired. Please, listen. I want to thank you very much for coming out tonight. Cobra have done the family proud. 2 wins and a draw. I'm not sure about the decision, but I'm not going to stand on the mic and make excuses. Great performance from my opponent, and we go again.
As I said, they should do it again. And Keron call it. Keron call it.
Where you going? Emmanuel, come, you got the trophy.
They
Emmanuel,
should
you have
do
a
it
trophy.
again.
They should for sure, yeah.
You both got a trophy. Come on. Thanks, Natalie.
To the cross, he walk around like me. So what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all in the mama. How many ops you really got? I mean, it's 2 million. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
All right. Whew. That was a close one.